What's today's date, do you know?
20-something.
Sunday, is it the 28th?
Sure.
Well, no, I'd like to know. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Soft and soft. Good
So you
boy.
guys took that crab apple tree out?
No, I hit it with the lawnmower accidentally and it broke off. And he goes, what'd you do that for? I'm like, I'm so glad it's gone.
Wasn't it dead?
Well, you know, it's funny. It had leaves on it. It had whatever they have on it, blooms or nuts or whatever.
Crab apples?
Yeah, that. And it's still, all I did was catch it with the back of the seat of the lawnmower when I went underneath it. And I'm like, and I just kept going and it snapped right off. Right to the ground.
Oh, wow.
So it's amazing that it was still alive. I mean, that it still had greenery on it because it was dead. Then he had to come in and I had to bring the lawnmower. He thought I could push the stump over, but I couldn't. But that's the tree I wanted to, it's the tree I bought the chainsaw for, so how fortuitous. And change rain. What did we decide that bird was?
Morning now?
Why do they make that noise at night?
Yeah, and a sad.
Oh, is morning as in morning?
Sad.
As in sadness?
Yes, isn't sad.
Oh, how sad. That is sad. I thought it was like in hello, good morning.
I don't think so.
Good boy. Good boy. Don't sit too deep on his back. Don't sit too deep. Like I try not to sit super deep in his back. There you go. I wish I had a tripod. I think they are, I don't think they're as wobbly.
Wish what?
I never think my hand is as wobbly when I'm taking video.
Oh, a tripod.
Yeah, but I wish I had a little bitty tripod. I suppose I could get like a little swivel, a little stick with like a thing on the end of it. Good, and the longer you can take his neck, the better. Good boy, what a handsome boy. And just keep bending to the inside, and then you push him forward just a little bit. And more stretch if you can. Oh, lovely. And then step on his gas just a little bit when he's stretchy. Yep, keep bending him. Not so much the rein, more a little bit the leg, especially when you come at me. I can certainly see that you need to apply a little bit more leg to the inside. There you go. So right here he loses his focus because of the wood line. So less rein, more leg. Good girl. Nice, CJ. Good boy, Wilerd. He has his brand new shaved legs getting a little bit dirty. Love it. Now ask for just a bit more trot. Long neck and a lot of trot. Try to bring your reins up correctly. Then we'll know you're using your leg better. That a girl. He's not a baby anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. You kind of get in the habit of riding everything a little bit too baby. You get in a habit, I know it's squeaky, of riding everything a little too baby-like. He's 5, you know, I mean that's not like old man or anything, but, and change rein. And bigger walk. Come on, dude. There you go. And then softer in the mouth when he gets the bigger walk. Little outside leg. Soft rein. I don't know if he has half the gnats and flies that are biting him as they are biting me here. And to the trot. looking to the inside. Wow, biting. Oh my gosh, he's got a giant one on the front of his forehead. A green horn, that's like a green one on his forehead. You gotta get it off. You gotta get it off. It's gonna suck out all of his brain. Hang on, keep coming. No, it's there. Stop for a second. I know the answer to these things. Oop. All I know is that one had a lot of blood. Good boy. Oh, Corny, he's so handsome when he's correct. He's so handsome when he's correct. So take him a little bit longer again and really try to go forward, keeping him off the inside leg. Longer neck. Yes, yes. Beautiful, Wilerd. Good boy. Keep trotting. Usually it's his right side he's a little better at, but today he's a little better to the left. So far. Love it. Love it. Okay, and to the walk. Whoop, whoop. Good. And change his rein. Let me try again. Don't remember. I just remember the big, it was the Lipizzaners, the ones in Austria, and they lost like 80% of a full crop one year, which is pretty huge.
Yeah.
Like devastating for the breed. Especially because we probably breed, you know, I don't know anybody that breeds Lipizzaners in this country. Have you ever seen a Lipizzan? I haven't either. I guess there is. Andes and Lucy's, but I've never seen Lips. That's better. Good. Let his nose out just a fraction. I still can't believe Carolyn McNair passed away.
Can't hear you.
I said I still can't believe Carolyn McNair passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that like weird? Good. More right leg. Soft right rein. Long strides. Long strides, Will. Good. Beautiful. See? The mom's made him better, yes? The mom has made him better. He just tears up my knee to ride. And you can go ahead and walk. Love it. Love the footage we're getting here. Okay, and you can lift him into canter. Send him forward, those soft right rein and canter. Good boy. Good boy. Push him into the outside rein and soften the inside as much as you can. Actually, even turning his head slightly to the outside. Atta girl. Good boy. Perfect. By thinking turning his head to the outside, you pretty much have his head and neck straight on his chest. He's lovely. Good. And bring him back to TROT. Keep him balanced. Balanced. Whoop. Balance. Oh, that was ugly. Try again. It's okay. Just don't let him fall apart. And canter. Good boy. Nice transition. Oh my gosh, I am being torn up. I'm being torn up by flies. So one of the things this way, CJ, is you got to keep that inside bend. Go long and low with his neck. Praise him. Long with his neck. Yep. We're going to do one more canter transition this way. And you have to think inside bend. You have to think a little bit of neck in or shoulder in for the down transition. Because what he's not doing is using his inside hind in the transition down. He's straightening his body a little bit too much. Do you know what I'm saying? So keep him in a little bit of neck in. See the difference?
Yeah.
Good boy. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was better. Take the,
You can
all the big guys there.
Yeah, the down low needs their grain. Put
Okay.
your boys in their place. They need their, I gave them each
They need their, yeah, their Timothy, whatever. I've been splitting the Timothy and the Orchard together because they're going back to Timothy because they're out of Orchard at the feed store.
Naughty just needs his,
Naughty needs his meds. Does he have, in his grain, does he have his hay?
I gave him hay and I redid his stall and
Oh, okay. And Willerd just needs to cool, Willard's going to just cool off and go in and eat.
Yep.
Okay, watch the too much bend as you make your canter transition. Not so much bend. Outside, little outside leg. Good boy. Keep that neck straight-ish. Oh, now there's a bee on me. There's a bee. Good. And I want you to bring him back to the truck. Keep the bend and send him forward. Catch him and send him. Good girl. Tell him good boy. Much better to the left today. And longer neck. Beautiful. And we do one more transition. One more transition. As soft as you can be in the inside, bringing him to the inside with the outside rein and leg. Push that inside rein forward. Show me a little schwung. There you go. Good girl. Good boy, Will. And back to the trot. Balance, inside. Long stretchy neck as long as he'll go. Very nice. Good boy. Big pets. Good boy.